Hello, everyone. Just getting a little face massage right now. Yeah. And, I'm literally about to be 42 in a couple more days. Maybe in another 2 weeks. And it's like, I was telling somebody about my life yesterday, and she just, it was pretty fun. I wound up giving her the children's book that I had wrote. I think I took it up to her job today. The lady I was talking to just got this new job, and I just feel like it is so important that we don't waste time, because we're constantly running out of time regardless of who you are. You know what I mean? Even if you are young and you're in your 20s or whatever. I'm not young and I'm not in my 20s, but I feel like it's still so much left to do, y'all. It just doesn't make any sense. And I don't disrespect anybody. Like, I don't talk trash to people who just post all the time and is not really doing anything. Do your thing, but it's like, it's a why waste time? Why waste time trying to pretend like you're living a certain way and you're not? Why pretend like your life is so together and you're not? You're like maybe a paycheck away from being homeless. It's so important to go back to school and get skills. Like, I just got out of school not too long ago, just took another class. I'm about to go back to school some more, and it's not going to even be over after that. I think it's very important that we constantly set journeys for ourselves. It's very important that we constantly set goals for ourselves. Put yourself on a mission, man, and get it done. Like, we literally, I've got something else in addition to my house. We just got a deep freezer, and I feel like that's another way for us to be able to survive, just to buy a good amount of meat and then just stop. I'm going to definitely fill it up so we can always have food to eat, so I can keep going on these journeys. It's always, life is a struggle sometimes, but it don't have to be. I do really feel like life really is what you make it. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense to waste time doing absolutely nothing. It doesn't make sense to, just be posing for the gram all the time, y'all. Don't waste your time. Be the best parent that you can possibly be. Even if you have kids. I remember, with my kids when they was younger, and I was also taking care of my mom, me having those responsibilities didn't stop me from living life. And even if and I'll handle my business. But the thing about it is, it's like, I know with me, I would scoop my kids up and take them with me. Why BS through life? Only to get to a certain point where you haven't really done anything. And now you old, or you reach a point where you can no longer make these moves. You in a position, a lot of times you're in positions to do really great things and you don't do anything. Okay? Even being a parent, I feel that being a parent is a good, that's an opportunity to, if you have a kid, kids aren't always planned. But if when you get yourself pregnant, or you get somebody pregnant, be the best parent that you can be. Provide for them. Be there for them. You can't get that time back. Me just providing for my children. I remember there was a lot of stressful days, but I'm telling you right now, if I had to go, it's some things that you go through in life, you feel like, oh man, I could never go through that again. That is definitely something that I would go through again, over and over. I could go back. I would work myself to death just like I did before. I don't have any regrets. Okay? So when you get to a certain age, you know, you've earned everything that you have. You know, I'm not saying that this person over here is better than the other because they have more things. I'm not talking about, like, you want something to show for internally too. You know what I mean? You don't want to just be spending money on material things all the time trying to look like you live in this life and you don't even have a house. You don't even have your car. Like, who cares if you not driving a Bentley or whatever? And I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even know what them type of cars look like because I'm not really into stuff like that. You know? When I get my son a car, it's gonna be a regular car that help him get from where he need to go. You know? It's like, it's important that your life has meaning. You know? And people who don't have ambition or they have no drive or no dreams, that be hating a lot of times people be hating on other people or they hate on you when you can go out there and do something with yourself. I'm telling you now, you don't need a whole bunch of, some of us have a lot of ambition, some of us just do. But if you can just think of something that you always wanted to do, think of something that you wanted to do that was positive, that's going to better you, why not do it? Well, my daughter just fixed me these chicken gizzards. And we put hot sauce and vinegar on ours. So, it's about to be good. I gotta go.